What if we told you that the most successful people in Silicon Valley are using ancient Stoic philosophy to build billion-dollar companies? While everyone else is chasing the latest productivity hack, these tech titans are turning to 2,000-year-old wisdom to create their dream lives. And today, we're going to show you exactly how they're doing it. Look, we've all been there. You wake up, go through the motions, and wonder if this is all there really is to life. But the thing is, settling for mediocrity isn't a life sentence. There's a specific framework that combines cutting-edge behavioral science with time-tested philosophical principles. And by the end of this video, you'll have the exact blueprint to transform your life. But before we dive into the 3 core strategies, let's talk about why 97% of people never escape the settling trap. It's not what you think. It's not about motivation or willpower. It's about something much deeper that most self-help gurus completely miss. We've been conditioned to believe that wanting more is selfish, that we should be grateful for what we have and stop dreaming bigger. But here's what you don't often hear. Settling isn't humility. It's fear disguised as contentment. The framework we're about to share has 3 parts, and the third one is going to blow your mind because it completely flips traditional goal setting on its head. But first, let's start with strategy number 1. Strategy 1 involves something called reverse engineering your future self, and we've talked about this in other videos. It's not visualization. Strategy 2 uses a psychological principle that Fortune 500 companies pay millions to understand. And strategy 3, it's the counterintuitive approach that explains why trying harder often makes things worse. But here's where it gets interesting. When we combine these 3 strategies with what Stoic philosophers call preferred indifference, and we'll explain exactly what that means in a moment, something magical happens. Your entire relationship with success and fulfillment shifts. Now, you might be wondering how ancient philosophy connects to modern success. Well, it turns out that companies like Apple, Google, and Amazon have been quietly implementing these principles for decades. The data is staggering, and we're about to break it all down for you. Here's the first strategy. Instead of setting goals from where you are now, we're going to reverse engineer from your future self. Research from UCLA shows that people who regularly engage with their future selves make 35% better long-term decisions. Here's how to do it. Write a detailed day-in-the-life story of yourself 5 years from now, living your ideal life. Be specific. What time do you wake up? What's your morning routine? How do you feel? What work are you doing? Then identify the 3 biggest gaps between current you and future you. These gaps become your focus areas. Strategy 2 combines Stoic philosophy with behavioral economics. The Stoics had this concept called preferred indifference, things that are generally good to have but don't determine your happiness. Think money, status, recognition. Here's the practical application. For every goal you set, ask yourself 2 questions. Question 1, is this within my complete control? And question 2, will achieving this make me a better person? If it's not in your control, you can influence it, but not obsess over it. If it won't make you a better person, it's a preferred indifferent. Nice to have, but not essential. This filter prevents you from chasing empty achievements and keeps you focused on what actually matters. The third strategy is a little bit counterintuitive. It's called the anti-goal system. Instead of trying harder, we're going to focus on removing obstacles. Research from Harvard Business School shows that subtraction is often more powerful than addition. Make 3 lists. On 1, write what you need to stop doing. These are your energy drains. On another, write what you need to start saying no to. These are your opportunity costs. And on the 3rd list, write what systems you need to build to make good choices automatic. The magic happens when you remove friction from your ideal behaviors and add friction to your limiting behaviors. When you combine all three strategies, here's what happens. You get crystal clear on where you're going, you develop an unshakable inner scorecard, and you systematically remove everything that's keeping you stuck. A study from Stanford followed 300 professionals who implemented similar frameworks to the one we're discussing in this video. After 6 months, 73% reported significant improvements in life satisfaction, and 68% had made measurable progress toward their ideal life vision. Now, here's what we want you to do right now. In the comments below, share one thing you're going to stop settling for in your life. Just one thing. And if this framework resonated with you, smash that like button and share it with someone who can benefit from the information. It helps us reach more people who are ready to stop settling. Thank you so much for spending time with us today, and we hope this video was really helpful to you. Until next time, breathe deeply, live fully, and thrive.